tree that was uprooted from the ground last night in yesterday's storms. I'm about, 5'6". I can reach up my arm and barely touch the top of this. And so you can just see the underneath of this tree here, a carpet of grass just ripped out of this really nice green belt. I know a lot of neighbors disappointed because this neighborhood was built in the 80s. These trees have all been here for about 30 years. This isn't something, when you have a huge tree in your neighborhood, it's a treat here in Arizona. So a lot of these trees, about 10 of them just snapped. Some snapped in half, some ripped out of the ground, some damaging homes. I know we have some video today of a tree that fell through a wall. It also slammed onto the roof of a home, and we were just talking to the HOA president, and he told us that the tree kind of fell slowly because the cement patio that was ripped up kind of stopped it from just snapping and slamming into the home and causing a lot more damage. So it looks like wind speeds out here were around about 50 miles per hour last night when the storms rolled through. They got about 3/10 of an inch of rain, possibly some type of a downburst or microburst. Working on confirming that with the National Weather Service, but we do know wind speeds at least recorded around about 50 miles per hour. So there's a lot of this, trees lining the streets. Again, they're getting their insurance companies out here because this is all private property. So the HOA has to take care of this. And there are still some trees standing, so we can show you over here. That is just how massive these trees are. Those obviously were not affected by the storm, but unfortunately, again, about 10 of them just ripped from the ground, guys. A pretty impressive sight to see after yesterday's monsoon, right?
Oh, goodness, it's unbelievable.
It's just unreal, the force of nature.
I know. To completely uproot those trees. So that's not the only place. I mean, it's all over. We want to give you a live picture from Sky 12, who's up and flying this morning. This is over Desert Ridge. And this is the bummer when you're parked under one of those trees and it falls right on top of your car. It's happened to me. So listen, it's horrible. And now you got to call insurance and deal with a long day, couple days of trying to get your car fixed and these trees removed. We do know that APS is going to be out there trying to get everything cleaned up. But in the meantime, look at that. Just trees sitting on cars this morning. This poor parking lot. Again, this is over in the Desert Ridge area. We want to see some